Hello, welcome to my channel, Possible Paintings. Usually I'm talking about my paintings or doing videos of me painting, but today is a little bit more about the studio, the art studio and office makeover. We are going to be doing a little tour of my current art studio. In reality, I actually do a very little work in here because the lighting is really poor. I don't have any privacy shades up on the windows, which you guys will see. And so I do a lot of it in the dining room, and my dining room table gets covered in whatever hyperfocus I'm currently working on. So we'll take a little tour, and hopefully in a few days I will finish this video with the after. So this is my current studio. I've got my work desk. I do a lot of my work from home right now. Of course, got my little cat bed for my fur babies to keep me company. I've got one of my photo props mounted because it won't fit down my narrow hall into the attic or into the basement. So it's mounted up there. And my very full art cart. Hey, baby. What are you doing? What's mommy smell like? And of course I got a cabinet over here which houses a lot of my work supplies. Little cat tree, no privacy on the windows yet, because when you close the shades it just makes it too dark. Of course, a little feeding area for my babies, my easel, which I learned from some really helpful YouTube videos, is actually on the wrong side of the window. Since I'm right-handed, I want it to be where the light comes in on the left. So we're gonna kind of change that around. A little shelf, a very ugly drawer thing, which will definitely stay because it's very useful for, I've got most of my, oh goodness, oil paints and things in there, whereas my cart houses a lot more of my acrylics. So this makeover is going to take a few more days than just 3, because currently there is only one outlet right there behind the filing cabinet, and I have extension cords kind of wrapping around, which isn't going to work since we'll be doing all of our office work over on this side. We're gonna need a few more outlets. So I went ahead and made some calls, and we're gonna get that installed before the final makeover is complete. But yes, so I've got another outlet there, one in that corner, and one behind my filing cabinet and printer. So originally the only one is currently hiding behind my art cart. So huge improvement, really needed to happen. So I'm very, very happy and thankful about that. Come on, baby. Yeah. Giving yourself a little bath. Last week I did the before video, and I had a lot of ideas for how the final would turn out. It changed pretty dramatically after I priced getting 3 outlets added. So there was only one electrical outlet in this room previously, and some of my friends are wonderful and they gave me an excellent deal on adding 3 more and doing a few other things throughout the house, but that kind of took up my whole budget. So but it's amazing how just a little redecorating can kind of renew the space, and finding things that you have that can help you still make a beautiful space just for less. So my plan changed quite a bit. I did a little layout on one of my work programs, and again, it was revised a few times over to utilize the cabinets and things that I already have. But it's a beautiful room already. Really the main thing that I was doing incorrectly, which YouTube helped me figure out, was that my easel was in the wrong corner because I'm right-handed. And it made so much sense once I read that. I was like, oh yeah, of course I'd want the light coming in on the left, because I create shadows every time I paint in here, so I don't even paint in here like I should. This is like a little Excel sheet that I had made up for my wish list and trying to price out everything that I wanted to do. And there's still a lot of things that I'll be adding as I go, little by little. You know, there's so many awesome finds at like Goodwill, or just things around the house, or you know, stuff like that you can help with the lighting, and hopefully I'll find some twinkling lights, or I don't know, maybe I can do that with some old soup cans and tea candles or something. So but anyways, I'll do a little tour now. So I moved my bookshelf with a lot of my work items here. My closet. Hey, Pepper. This is Pepper, one of my little rescues. She was going to be a foster, but I fell in love, so she's my baby. This is Possum. Another, well, he didn't stay foster very long. He kind of turned into you're mine real quick. So I kind of moved my desk area over here so I could actually leave my little cute shelf there. Got my got my helpers and my filing cabinet, and then since I do go sometimes, you know, to job sites and whatnot, I have a little traveling filing container. So this guy just moved this corner. Most of it's filled with my work stuff. But I got some cute things up here. I actually made this candle with one of my sisters. Kind of a sad first attempt, but it was a lot of fun making it. And then of course, my Valentine's card from my niece, and my niece painted that. I've got to fill this frame that I got and fixed. And then I kept the cats' little feeding station with their fountain in place. And then of course now this one is a foster, and I wish I could make her and her two sisters forever babies, but I have too many as it is. So if you guys want one or three really, really wonderful elderly babies, I know this is about my art studio, but a lot of you artists love animals. So just in case, they're very, very, very sweet. And then I left my my little photo prop where it's at. I've got this really awesome copper thing where I can hang like little ornaments I do, or you know, things that I make for kind of a display. And of course my art rolling cart. And this fella, oh, my poor little plant is not doing super well. Brought him in for the winter, but I think he's hibernating. I don't really have much of a green thumb, though I love plants. I'm just looking to kind of organize that shelf. I want to turn it more into like a place to store my canvases, because I'll show you in a minute, but my bedroom has really been overtaken with my canvases. So I just want to know, of course, that one's not finished. That one's not finished. I just want to know if anyone else's bedroom looks like this. Hey, girly. It's even spilling out into the hallway.
So there you have it. It's obviously not too drastic of a change, as you can see, but I thought it'd still be a good idea to make a video about it so that you can see what little changes there are, and so that I can get more practice in for making videos and for editing them as well. If you have any tips or critiques, I'd love to see them in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching.